Kilo Charlie 2, Charlie Whiskey November, QRZ, CQ POTA. This is Kilo Charlie 2, Charlie Whiskey November. In Park, US 4471 in Florida. CQ, this is Kilo Charlie 2, Charlie Whiskey November, Juniper Springs National Park in Florida. Charlie Whiskey November, go ahead please. Kilo Juliet 7, you are 55 here in Park US 4471 in Florida. Thank you. QSL, very good. Thank you very much. Kilo Juliet 7, well, very good. Thank you, and thank you for the contact. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. 7-3s, this is Kilo Charlie 2 calling CQ POTA. Commit to the mission. Execute and win. Take extreme ownership of the mission. Focus on the bigger picture. FTX, field training exercise. Stay focused, stay positive. Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles. Leaders, stay calm. Good times. Determine the highest priority. Step back, maintain the strategic picture. Move to next priority. Do not allow target fixation. Eliminate redundancy. Good times.
Step 1. Walk down the trail about 200 yards with tripod and camera in backpack. Step 2. Find a 7-foot minimum length the counterpoise tree. Be aware poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak all grow mostly right next to the field where the antenna will be. Step 3. Check to see if there is another support mast tree at heading 70 degrees plus or minus 30 degrees. Step 4. Make sure mast tree at no more 20 feet from the counterpoise tree. Step 5. Snap a picture of the counterpoise tree and another of the mast tree. Step 6. Now walk back up the road about 50 yards from where I came from.
Step 7. Pull out the tripod. Step 8. Set the camera to video mode and activate video recording. Keep it on next 12 minutes. Step 9. Shoot and zoom in on 4 separate trees looking down the trail for setting my position. Step 10. Then continuously walk while holding the camera steady on the tripod toward the counterpoise tree. Step 11. Once at the counterpoise tree, shoot the video and zoom in on the counterpoise tree itself. Step 12. Keep camera running and focus on the mast tree. Step 13. Focus in on the mast tree and focus up to the top of the mast tree and zoom in again. Step 14. Tie the 100-foot long rope to the mast tree at elevation 8 feet or so. Step 16. Run the rope straight to the mast tree. Tighten the rope and run it 6 times around the tree. Step 17. Now use binoculars to find a hammock tree within 30 feet maximum distance. Carry the rope with you if it is heavily overgrown jungle type area. Again, be aware of poison ivy. Step 18. Do not forget the last time I had poison ivy. It was miserable. Remember what Uncle Grunkle said. There are also hornets, and they will sting clear through everything. Remember to dress right. Wear the light gear and the light boots. Step 19. Walk the rope to the nearest 2 trees that are around 20 to 23 feet apart. Step 20. Keep on looking for the 2 trees and carrying the rope. Also look for a 15-foot long branch for raising the antenna. Shoot 3 of these trees and zoom in on them in the same video shot. This will make it easy to find the place again the next time we stop by and set up the station. Step 21. Repeat as many times as needed. Step 22. Once found, videotape the location and focus in and zoom in on objects to make it easier to find the next time. Step 23. Check the hammock heading on the compass and focus the digital video recorder on the compass heading. Focus and zoom in and block reflections that will show on the lens of the compass. Make sure that these reflections are removed off the camera so that exact degrees show on the compass and the video recording. Step 24. Go back with the rope and properly secure the rope onto the mast tree so it is 5 feet above ground level. This rope is the rope for the blind people, or when it's very dark at night time. Step 25. Again, keep looking for poison ivy as usual. Secure the rope to the next brush or whatever is nearby available. Shoot another video heading. Place reflector on the rope at 2 separate places and 2 reflectors above hammock on the tarp guy ropes. Now set up the hammock. Step 26. Walk along the rope video recording the new setup location of the hammock. Step 29. Now pick up the 15-foot branch and bring camera. Step 30. Now go back to the mast tree. Step 31. Tie the yellow guy rope to the red lead-filled bean-filled bag. Secure the red bag to the large lifting branch. Throw it over the branch more than 25 feet up. It's okay to have the tip of the vertex radiator bent. Avoid doubling it on itself. Step 32. Snake the rope up the tree and secure it to the stake on the ground. Step 33. Use duct tape and a carabiner to secure the feed point. Step 34. Secure the feed point to the rope. Step 35. Do not forget the last time I had poison ivy. It was miserable. Step 36. Secure the vertex radiator to the rope with duct tape and hoist it up. Step 37. Secure the counterpoise to the other rope and duct tape it. And please watch the HikingFTA operations video, and it shows directly how to set up the straight key and how all the controls for the HikingFTA here are going to be set. And that's all. Don't forget to watch the video before setting it up. Always be as inventive as possible and use the antenna stick to secure the antenna when there isn't a notch or a branch on a tree nearby. With a long enough antenna stick, you can secure the antenna itself, and then remember to hide it after you're done. Here's the antenna stick. And see how it secures the antenna directly. It's nicely secured, temporarily of course, just for holding the antenna up. And now here's the whole point. From this vantage point you can see that the antenna is only about, say, 8 feet off the ground, which is more than enough. distance in order to hook up the rig, and then simply hook it up like that. Always listen to Extreme Ownership with Joko Willink while recharging their cell phone and placing the antenna in place for maximum security and station operation. Set the station up right every time. Listen to Extreme Ownership by Joko Willink and his co-author Leaf.
But also has easy access to the restaurants and shopping of Ocala. They have all of the amenities and a full events calendar. All of the guests that I've spoken to here said they absolutely love it. They come back year after year, or they just stay the whole year.
Love the Florida Trail? Become a member of the Florida Trail Association today. Like our page, subscribe to our updates, and join the community dedicated to protecting and promoting Florida's trails. #FTA member, #HikeFlorida.